Hello, I'm David Starr, and I'm excited to talk about being a multidimensional being and what it means to be multidimensional. Well, this is a subject that will get a lot of attention in the years, in the decades, in the millenniums ahead, and it will be something that people expand into in the consciousness and the evolution of Earth, even in the new root race that will be formed in a pure love society. And so, what is amazing about being multidimensional is the understanding that there are many aspects of who you are that are masters, that are beings of light, that are there, that are angels, that are going to want to try to help you to expand your consciousness, to find more love for yourself, to make your life better. And this is the true magic of the multidimensional self. But first is to understand its very nature and a system of higher intelligence and higher consciousness that exists in the totality of the soul. So, of course, most people know about the higher self. Some people know about the Oversoul, which is your soul group, and vibrations of self at a large level. Many beings, that which makes up you. And so you are a fragment of this, a vibration of this, living on Earth in this time, in this level of awareness. And do not be fooled, though. There's much more going on than this level of awareness. There is even other parallel realities that you're having experience with. You are many. There are other planets like Arcturus, the Pleiades, that you'll have aspects on, even living right now. There are angelic kingdoms that you'll have aspects. You are an aspect of, say, an archangel. And it goes higher in Titan gods' energies. And it goes through different layers of consciousness. And all of this. So what is it? The main thing is it is an opportunity to learn, nothing more. An opportunity to be assisted, to be guided, to be loved. That is it. And so when you connect, because it is important not to make this up in your head and just say, oh, I'm going to talk to some whoever. You must be able to tune in with the third eye, with their heart chakra. You must be able to communicate, have dialogue. Is something that you expand into. You'll be a level of awareness. It is what it comes down to. Master consciousness, being multidimensional, is a level of awareness. The reason why Yeshua or the Christ can be in so many places at the same time is because he's aware of everybody who is calling him in this now moment. And it could be a billion people. And he is so aware of all because he is like one of the masters of masters. He can be in all these places at once. He's an eternal light being living forever at this point, but he's also able to incarnate and have other aspects as well in all time and all space and realities and dimensions that he is also aware of and that he's also assisting. And so what can the average person do? Okay, David Starr, this is all great, but how does this benefit me? Well, at first, it's going to be limited. And if you try out a course like the Unity series, then you will become more unlimited. You'll become more expanded and be able to tap into more of your multi-dimensional self. However, it's at first, you can call in aspects of yourself just by simply saying, I call in the master aspects of who I am to guide my heart, to assist me on my highest timeline, to help me find more love for myself, for my life, and more abundance. I call you in now to guide me. And that will help anybody. Now think about it. If you were a master and you had an aspect down there as calling up, hey, can you give me a hand? Would you not help out yourself? Of course you would. And so this tool can help anybody out. For me, I've gotten to know some of my aspects, some that have existed in the past, some that exist right now. Technically, they all exist right now, but some that are physical and some that are energetical. So, how has that benefited me? I get information from them. I've channeled my aspects in some of my coursework. I've channeled, or they've come to me to give me guidance even before my spiritual hygiene. I had one of my aspects come in, my spiritual hygiene workshop. It was a 5-day program. It will be released after it's edited in the near future. And he came in, he's like, David, I just want to go over how you should present the class. And he even taught me a new thing in the same subject matter. I wasn't aware of it. And I said, I haven't even learned this yet. And you want me to teach it? And he says, it's not much different than you're already doing. It's just an evolution, another step. And I said, yeah, no, I understand. I'll do it. It's fine. And I did, and it went amazing. Being multidimensional in healing sessions is very useful because you can be, let's say, on the person's extraterrestrial ship at the same time as being in their heart, at the same time as being in another part of their heart with different beings, with Yeshua, Isis, and they're doing different things, and then being with their guide teams outside of them. So you're like in 4 different places at the same time, and your awareness is aware of them all, and it's focusing in more in one than the other and bouncing around them all at the same time. And so as a healer, that will help you out. And why I'm bringing up multidimensional is just to let you know how powerful and amazing and special you are to be in all of these places all at the same time in this unity consciousness, this where your aspects want to help you, where you want to advance yourself, so one day you can help out vibrations that are asking for help. And you actually can, when you do the ancestral work and you're doing healing your ancestral lines, you are helping out aspects of who you are in the past and clearing out the negative emotions out of the eternities of time. So you can help out aspects who are of a lower vibration than yourself. And so it's truly amazing. It's truly amazing. We are coming into a time now where people are going to be expanding and connecting with different terrestrials, light beings. I have seen some with my own 2 eyes, and they announce the ascension. Sorry, not the ascension. They announced the global awakening back in May 2022. But that'll be a story I get into later. But for now, it's just important to be grounded, to take it a day at a time, and to know that this is a possibility that you can expand into, to be more multidimensional than you already are. So with that said, infinite multidimensional love to everybody who's watching this. I honor you all. I'm David Starr. Until the next video, I will see you later.